Oh my god, Ellis! Hi! Oh my god, I didn't know you were gonna be here! And Mel's here. Nana's using tilt controls. I'm gonna use tilt controls because we got a Wii U! And Sith, hello, how are you? All the cool people here. Yay! So, how you doing? You're barely here? Dude, I didn't know what. I thought you weren't gonna be here. Sith, thank you. 7 months. Wow. 8 months. You're on a 7-month streak. Okay, I can't read. I don't know. Check it out, guys. It's turning green. Isn't that weird? I can't believe we've known each other that long. I feel like I just met you guys. Untitled Goose Game. I was playing that with Nana. Well, I gotta do a thing. I need to. Gotta follow from somebody. Give me a second.
You are my dad. You're my dad. Wookie, wookie, wookie.
Anyway, hi. Hi, Fluff. Hello. I had to ban somebody. What's up, guys? Jill's here. Yeah, you lurk, Fluff. You're live right now. What are you doing? So, I love you guys. You're all beautiful and wonderful. Do you like my Shrek eye? I pledge my love and allegiance to my soulmate, Ellis. Hi, Supreme Psych. Thanks for the lurk. It really means a lot to me. You guys, I just want to say, fucking rocked it the other day. Yeah, I know. He's playing Crypto Necrodancer, and I was like, man, I wish I wasn't streaming so I could be there for that. That's okay, Mel. You're fine. I know you're doing Thursday things, so we are making good choices today. Yeah, how do you play Crypto the Necrodancer and lurk? Mod viewers open. If you need anything, just shout lemonade if I don't catch something right away. Okay. Don't tell me what to do, Ellis. I like lemonade. That'll be your safe word. I think that's genius. Speaking of lemonade, I'm drinking beverage today, Baja Blast, because we're gonna have a Baja Blast today, playing this old school game. I never had a Wii U as a kid. Banana has a Wii U. And we did some cool stuff. Hi, Cass! How are you? We did some cool stuff. Apparently, if you light a candle, it has infrared. Candles give off, like, flame gives off infrared, so you can use it as a bar for your Wiimote. I didn't know that. I came up with that as a safe word? I don't remember that. Oh, okay. I forgot. I'm gonna make dinner in my kitchen close by, so talk loud so I can hear. I always talk loud. I'm gay. Oh, I'm glad that you're good. When Cass is good, all's good. So, I also have water in case anyone wants me to drink water. So, also what? Also what? Also that you're gay? Yeah. Not gonna lie, this music's making me play the original Red, Blue, Yellow. I mean, yeah. I could play this one on the piano. Because, like, it's all within order on the scale. I don't know, I just put on, like, what is this? Pokemon Blue Wave. A lo-fi hip-hop vaporwave remix of Pokemon Red and Blue. I don't know. I wanted something old school. Da 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 da. Hi, Dr. D! My doctor has not done my prior authorization for my testosterone. It's been 4 days. Dude, they approved me for that within like 2 days. I like made the phone call, and then I got my appointment literally the next week, and I was like, that's quick. There's a new sheriff in this town, Gwen of Lordran. Yeah, Dr. D, are you licensed to spell? I spelled my name wrong. Dude, I put that in like, god damn it. Boola boy. I put that in like, oh no, give me a second. I put that in like so many Discord servers. I am a friggin' moron. Who's the Boola boy? I love this. So how's everybody doing while I edit my message in 14 Discord servers? I have dumb binge-itis. I can't read chat because I'm in Discord right now. Because when we are working with Elgato, we Elgato use one monitor. I'm funny. Not really. Ding bong. Ding dong. I'm a hard-working boy. Bringing all... Okay, we're good. I am a fraud. What? The Bula Boy, yeah. Yeah, let's give... Like, I type too fast. Okay, like, I have really wanted to do this. But I've always wanted... How would you guys feel? You heard the bing bong, right? Yeah. I have always wanted to stream myself doing a typing test. You know, like, I want to show you guys how fast I can type. But the faster I type, the worse my spelling is. So I was just like, that's usually how I type. Plus, I would want to put the camera on my hands so that you guys can see exactly how fast I'm going, so that you know that I'm not a fraud. So, let me know if that's something you want to see me do. Maybe we'll do that sometime. I don't like playing him, seriously, but I love running. Around. What? What are we talking about? So technically your typing speed only counts as fast as you type without errors. I mean, if everybody's talking about it right now, I can do it right now. Let me just pull off some finesse here. We can pull open this one. This placement is terrible. Okay. Or we'll go, yeah, this is fine. Do a window capture of... I just want to do it now because I'm having fun. Where is it? Look at my edgy freaking content. Okay. I want to do this right now. This is mine now. Oh, I don't like that. I want to be able to read chat. Ah! I want to do it now. I said, oh, maybe I'll do it later, but you guys will love this. I'm so speedy. Thought you were getting tea. Yeah, get some tea. Hold up, let me put the Wii U down. I know everybody's here for Pokemon Snap, but... And I put it in Just Chatting, but Just Chatting is dangerous, apparently. Okay. Typing tests. What's the one that I use? It's, this one? No. It's, this one. No. I save it. I think it's in my bookmarks, but you'd see a lot of... Is it this one? Yeah. Okay. We spent the setting up the Wii U for 4 hours just for me to take a typing test. Who's ready for this shit? Okay, we're gonna do a warm-up. Okay. Pain, insist. Oh my god, already. Oh my god, already. Disperse to us in our pleasures. This is the warm-up round. Oh my god. Yeah! This is terrible! That was the worst I've ever done. I can't do it with people watching me. Okay. That was better. That was a better one. I'm gonna play Pokemon Unite. I'll answer if you eliminate. Okay. Sorry, my mom literally killed the power at the worst possible moment. Yeah, you good, Finn. Is that better? 97% accuracy at 113 words a minute. Okay, let's do another one. Oh my god. That one was 101 at 95%. So that one was worse than the last one. Thank you, Orville, for the 5-month sub saying penis. Let's see. Pokemon Unite. Supreme Psych's an addict now. Awesome. I have no interest in it. Just downloaded it last week. Thought for sure I would hate it. Turns out I don't. I just don't really like MOBAs. So I just never thought of doing one. Or playing that game. For people who like it, that's cool. Like, you can like what you want. It's like the only Pokemon game I'm just really not interested in. But typing good is better than arthritis. Or gives you arthritis. Thanks for the alert, Dr. D. I'm gonna do one more. I can do better than this one. .107 words per minute at 99%. See? I'm a pog champ at typing. Oh, hey look, guess who's here? Cashew. Isn't he cute? That's my boy. He's cute. How you doing, Orville? Can't believe your mom turned the power off. Okay, Cashew, can you get off me? No? Let's play this game with a cat on us. Okay. Kill the music. Kill the music. Cashew, my babby boy. Yo, Cashew's obsessed with Gwen. How's the audio? Is that a good audio level? 30 words per minute. I'm old and slow. Hey, it takes practice. Oh, how do I delete your file? Oh, wait. She forgot that we can't have AC and microwave on. Oh, no! Cashew, do you mind? I had the first apartment I streamed in, which I have evidence of 2 streams left. This is really quiet. Cashew, do you mind? It had 2 circuits in the whole apartment. One for the kitchen and one for the rest of the apartment. So, I had to turn the... No, this game is in 1999, Finn. You're 27. I had to turn the AC off to dry my hair. Or else I would have to dry my hair in the kitchen. Casper's been cuddling me all day. He knows it's his birthday. Happy birthday! Oh my god, I didn't know your cat's a Virgo. Cashew's definitely a Leo. He has Leo energy. Eleanor was a Scorpio. Alright. This game is old as heck. It's from 1999. New game, please. Way to make me feel old. Hey! Yes. I'm older than this game. Yeah, me too. What am I gonna name myself? I'm gonna name myself... Bulbs. Bulbs. Clampy. I'm younger than that Legend of Zelda, at least. You're younger than the OG. Welcome.
Hello there.
Hello there, Bulbs. I'm Oak, the Pokemon Professor. The reason I invited you here is this Pokemon report. I'd like for you to take pictures of Pokemon for the Pokemon Report. I'm old, but I only look old if you notice my squinty eye. Dude, I got squinty eyes. This is my squinty eye. So now my good eye is gonna be squinty. I'm gonna have 2 squinty eyes. I'm about 8 years older than this game, but I'm younger than the first 2 Zelda games. Oh, that's Pog. 1986, bro. I didn't realize that. Damn. No wonder it was so blocky. Yeah. Wow. I'm rewatching the VOD for the original Zelda game, and I'm like, how did I play this? I don't remember playing it at all. Also, I'm getting wrinkles here. So this is the Grease Factory, and I thought last year. Oh, is he okay? I've apparently looked like I'm in my mid-20s for the past 10 years or so. Hey, people still think that I'm like 17, so they're like, "Are you legal to work here?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm 25." Not for much longer though. My hair is graying a little bit. I want gray hair so bad. I want to look salt and pepper. Yeah, that was a bad pun. I just want to look. I want to look old. I want to look like a hot dad. Is that too much to ask for? Bench, I'm having fun. I will perpetually look 14. Yeah, you look like. I hate to tell you this. You look like little orphan Annie. Found your first couple gray hairs, you say? I had gray hairs when I was in high school, but then they went away. I love you, Finn. We're bros. Yeah, Pokemon Island. Wild Pokemon can be found everywhere. This is my new invention, the 01 vehicle. Oh, the other one's the Neo one. Okay, yeah. You can take this on your trip. The 01 vehicle constantly moves towards the goal gate. Moobot is taking her time. I'll take it. Annie's cute. Yeah, Annie's cute, dude. She's got it's a hard knock life for trans people. I think I might be starting a bald spot, though. Frankly, I'd rather look visibly older than that. Yes! Orville, you get it. I'm always scared of losing, like, right here. Because, like, that's the hair people see first. I'm, like, so scared because my dad has thin hair, and his hairline just keeps receding. And I'm like, I don't want receding hair. I'm hoping that I'm, like, a famous internet creator by the time I start to go bald that I can afford hair plugs. Are you sure we can't just play the game? Yes, please. The reason I invited you here is this Pokemon report. Nana, you're my one true troll. I'd like for you to take pictures of Pokemon for the Pokemon report. Here on Pokemon Island, wild Pokemon can be found everywhere. Oh, I already read this. I wasn't paying attention. I'll teach you how to take pictures in the first course. I'm counting on you, Bulbs. You don't like this topic? Yeah. My brothers both have them, so it's extremely likely. Aww. Go to the course. What a sunny beach. It looks great. Oh, that's me. What a sunny beach! It looks great. I just take some awesome shots there. Yeah, let's go.
Yes.
Yes! So yeah, the hot guy, this is him as a child. Okay, I gotta... Ah! I missed it! I forgot about the controls.
A child.
I am a child. Oh, yeah. I'm really bad at this. I know we went over it. Question mark. Yeah, we went over it. Apparently it's, Meowth. Our Lord and Savior. What's her name? I feel like a jerk. What's her name? The voice actor? Voice actress? Maddie Blaustein! Yeah! I gotta get used to this. I keep forgetting that it's inverted. Yeah, Nana did a speed run of sorts. Apparently the standard 100% speedrun of Pokemon Snap is 26 minutes. Dude, I bet you could do it. Hey, butt pics! You just gotta know where all the Pokemon are. I played this game. Okay, so I played this game before, but I never beat it. I played it on my terrible Windows tablet, like right after my surgery. So it was probably about a year ago, actually. And I loved it. But I never finished it because I was playing illegally. So here we are playing it legally. Because the rumble and the something or other, the graphics just weren't loading, you know? How do I look at them all? Oh. That's cool. Never played any version of Pokemon Snap. I love this one. These are good. Okay, Nana, is it like they have to be centered? Or is it how many, like, multiple in a frame? Centered. And that's the one. My brothers never played Pokemon games, and my family wouldn't buy me video games because I was a girl. Oh. My mom played video games. But my brother got the console before me. Since it's an N64 game, there are probably a lot of skips and lag reducing tricks used in the speedrun. As large as possible. Oh. Other than a few glitches to clip the pictures through things so you can see Pokemon, there's not really exploits like that. Hmm. Do I have any good pictures of Meowth? Yeah. I tried my best. Yeah. Then I want this one. Okay. I suppose this is a late N64 game, and those were typically not as made as clay and chicken wire. What? What does that mean? They're made out of polygons. On rails shooter, yeah. This music slaps. This is Doduo. How's the size? Yeah.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. That's what I've been waiting for. Made out of clay and chicken wire is a phrase I use for things that are very strangely coded. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, coding had to be weird to make video games. Sequence break on. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. This is Pikachu. Wonderful. I hear it. How do I turn the? Okay, here we go. I'm hearing it on the pad before I hear it in the headphones. Star Fox 64 speedruns a similar amount of time. Oh. The only Star Fox game. I've never played Star Fox. Would it make me nauseous? I'm curious. Since I've been playing a lot of N64 games, give me your best. Give me your faves. Great. Might make me nauseous. Can I watch you play it?
You were close.
See. You are close. The original will be fine. First-person shooters generally. Minecraft.
You were close.
Extremely bright colors. Not a good pose.
You were close.
So you can't do a butts only run. It disappoints Pokemon to be photographed from behind. Guys, I didn't have the Pokemon's consent when I took their pictures. I can do a butts only run, it just wouldn't be very good. Star Fox 64 is closer to this game than Minecraft. Oh, okay. Score doesn't matter in this. Okay. I saw the pictures taken by Bulbs. Okay. Good luck, Bulbs. Oh, I have arranged it so that you can see the Pokemon report. 6 kinds. What matters in this game? Just taking pictures of cuties? That's it. That's what I have. Ooh, ooh. What are you ooh-oohing about? A cool boy on the beach. I love it. Go to the lab.
Yes.
Yes. I kind of want the wonderful sound effect as one of my alerts, honestly.
Yeah.
There used to be a power plant. Oh, wait. There used to be a power plant in this long, dark tunnel. I can't wait to check it out.
Yes.
Yes. I love his fat tires. I love this guy. Look at him. Oh yeah. Do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again. Oh, I missed. You. Ugh. You guys know about that besides me and Nana? Yeah, Orville gets it. Oh, I missed the Zubat. I forgot the egg exploit here, whatever it is. It's not an exploit. I don't know the English language. And then this guy, you need a device in order to see him. And then you need apples. Egg exploit, yeah. Okay, is there a Zubat that comes through this door too? Yeah! I remember these, you get them mad. And then they will cause electric shocks. Diglett, 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 Diglett! Yeah, right! So that was my problem when I was playing this, was that I couldn't get Diglett. There was a problem. You needed some kind of thing to unlock something else involving a Diglett. And it wasn't loading in my game. Oh yeah, you can't take pictures of these guys yet. See, watch. Apparently, the emu doesn't actually register when you're focusing. Yes. The red dot that tells the game where you're looking won't load. Yes. And that was a problem. I couldn't complete the game. It's completely impossible. So, I've never beaten this game. And I'm going to now. Hunter's gonna haunt. So, any Pokemon that depend on taking a picture of them won't work. Yeah. Which sucks. The buffering looks better. I put my Elgato in 30 FPS. Turns out it had a hard time buffering 60 FPS even though it's an HD 60. Including all the things you need to take pictures of for the final level. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, I can take pictures. Terrible. Cute! Look at him, he's a fun little guy. Oh, that's good. Hi, Cashew. Please don't come up here. I'm busy. Father is busy. Electabuzz. Nana once drew me a picture of an Electabuzz with a juicy ass and called it Electabuzz. That's a good one. Oh, I got one! A juicy That's the only Haunter pick I got. That's exciting. That's a good Zubat. Oh, look at him! He's a grower! Electabuzz, use dump truck ass. There we go. That's right in the center. I did it! Yeah, you can't see Haunter in the field, but it shows up in your pictures. Oh.
Yes.
Then maybe I should have taken more pictures of it. Because it didn't work in the emulator. Let me see. Gaguna.
You were close.
You were close. Nana, okay, Nana explained something. He says, you were close, when you were actually quite far away. I know that he means you were close to taking a good photo. But, it really just sounds like, it makes no sense, because you're too far away. You were not close at all. Electabuzz. That's a blast.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. You don't. Yeah, well, that's autism for you. You just see things differently, and that's super cool. Yeah. Whoa. Look at that. That's Pog.
Wonderful.
Haunter's a ghost? I had no idea. That's not a pun. Yeah, I honestly didn't know what Pokemon this was from the emulator.
You were close.
You were close. Oh, thanks, Moobot. I got that article from Finn, by the way. It's a blast. Electabuzz knocked out by by Electrode, yeah.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. I love this picture.
Wonderful.
That's my best one. Wow. I like comparing.
Well done.
Well done. If you get 366 more points, 3,600. What? I don't know how to read.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Press A to do it. I need to drink some Baja Blast. I'm so close to a video command. Heck yeah! I want to know how close. Yo, okay. Where's Jamie? I want her to tell me when the date drop of the Flaming Hot Mountain Dew is coming, because I will drink that on Chaos Kitchen, which is happening next weekend. Picture of at least 2 more Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah, I'm missing some beach dudes. I did a terrible time at the beach.
Yes.
'Cause it's a Monday at the beach. August 31st. Frick yeah! Will they be selling it at Target? It's a vendor product? Okay. Well, we're buying some. December 3rd, Pusheen Hello Kitty. Whoa! I want you. E-free! Yeah, because I don't have apples yet. Oh. I need to get a picture of Lapras. Oh right, you do go faster when you're not zoomed in. I thought it was really cute. It was like recently after the new Pokemon. Oh yeah, I need the Chansey. That reminds me of a meme. And the Eevee. I forgot about the Eevee. Oh my god. I have a meme that I'm gonna put in Discord. And I kinda wanna set it. Oh my god, hi! Oh, I'm at a film. I was having fun. The Chansey will show up as question mark. Okay. I've had this picture on my phone for a really long time. But you guys will love it. It's very funny. Oh my god, my Bluetooth is on. My phone will die. Chansey will show up as question mark. Yeah, okay. Where is it? Oh no. Well, I'll probably just put it on the server later. Because it makes me laugh. But it's a picture from Pokemon Snap. And I didn't know that. And it's a picture of Chansey from Pokemon Snap. And I want to incorporate it in my layout somehow. There it is. It says bench. It makes me laugh. I think it'd be fun to have bench Chansey in the layout. But that reminds me, put a photo in your album too. Okay. I wish I did the Diglett one, because I loved it so much. That's a good one. I'm binge Chansey 24/7, yeah. Yes, good boy. All Pikachus deserve love and respect. Oh, look at that! I'm gonna put one of these as my album. Oh yeah, it is just a question mark. Just him getting absolutely yeeted. Dizzy Meowth is worth a lot. He's worth a lot. Okay, let me... Yeah. It's not the one that's worth the most. Oh. Whatever. I think he'll like the pose. And it's centered, so. Yeah, you do. You played this game how many times? Wow.
Well done.
Well done. More than I care to count. I wish that it logged your hours in these games back then, because I would have loved to see how many hours you had in your entire life. Aww. This is defo a better Butterfree. Yeah, I actually understand the scoring in this game. The new one, I don't understand.
You were close.
You are close. Everything? I don't know. Like, it doesn't make sense. It should just count whatever Pokemon is most prominent in the picture instead of what the aperture is focused on. The number of times I've been like, there's no freaking Caterpie in this picture until you zoom in and it's at the very, very center, even though it's a picture. The focus is like right under the legs of like a Mightyena or something. I don't know. It's just annoying. I love the game and it's fun, but it just gets annoying. Entirely user error. Fall Guy J, thank you. 100 bid, 200 biddies. This man. 300 biddies. I don't have a room to clean. Wow, thank you. Unless we want to auction off cleaning my car. Whoa, 500. This man opening his wallet. So making dinner about hi, I love you, BRB. I love you, Sith. What's for dinner? I need to know.
Well done.
Thank you, Fall Guy J. Can we get a shout out for Fall Guy J? Sith! It wasn't my best.
Welcome.
Whoa, another one. Wow. This is amazing. Ellis, put that money away. I have HelloFresh, so whatever the fuck they decide. Tonight I'm doing pasta primavera. Ooh, cool. Thanks, Ellis. I love you. Thank you for your whatever the number. Is that 20? Thank you for the 20. Thank you for the 1, Jill. Hi, Lexi. What's up? How you doing? Ellis always pops in when bits are hot. Yeah, he does. Now, man, I know you just got paid. I know you just got paid. But thank you. I love and appreciate you. Sith! Thank you for the 100. Oh my god. Are we gonna clean my car? Does anyone know how to switch a stream over to my phone?
What the fuck, Richard?
Literally. Like, what the fuck, Richard? I'll take a picture. Thank you for the 10. Thank you, Jill. I love it. It's a little unicorn. What if I took a picture of the inside of my car and showed it to you guys? You love the Vine references? I am obsessed with Vine. Vine is, like, amazing. And I'm very sad, and I have been sad since Vine's been gone. Have we ever felt the same? No. Like, Vines and SpongeBob. That's me. That's my comedy. You take pictures at a good pace. Here's a present for you. Okay. Would you like to be closer with Pokemon? Then use this apple-shaped Pokemon food. It's easy to use when you are not focusing on your camera. Whoa, Fall Guy J, another 100. Conflict vapes because he's a fuckboy and does that smoke shit. So constantly I do that. Adam! And he doesn't... Okay, I gotta tell you about this guy I saw today at work. Like, he had this, like, super fancy designer vape on a lanyard around his neck. Can you imagine being, like, so obsessed with vaping and vape culture that you have your vape on a lanyard and you wear it into your Target? Like, this was a gold vape. Why is an apple shaped, not just, you know, because, well, they're called fluff fruits in the new game. Sorry, I have this huge zit and it's really distracting me. He's got his fancy, does he have, like, the box vapes? I dated a guy with one of those, and, like, he started crying. Gwen! Put your 100 away! No! Well, apples are illegal in Pokemon. Because they don't want you pelting Pokemon with apples. They're called fluff fruit. So they're soft fruit that doesn't hurt. People are giving me money, and Fall Guy Jake, thank you for the another 100. Another 100. It still cries when you smash it? Yeah. It's like getting hit in the face with a softball versus being hit in the face with like a blow up volleyball. What are those? Softballs are not soft, no. The name is a lie. They're very hard. They're very dense. Thank you. 420 bits. Hey. I haven't smoked a weed in like over a year. I don't remember what it feels like. Finn, did you play softball? Dodge baseball versus yeah, like a foam dodgeball. Finn, did I ever show you my chicken duck? It's a chuck. It makes a sound. Anyway, I saw it there on my desk and I got distracted by it. But thank you for the bits, my wonderful friends. This is amazing. I wish I was cleaning my car right now. All I can think of is that there's wrappers and balloons and stuff in there. I still have balloons from Ellis's birthday, which was at the beginning of the month. I haven't cleaned my car in that long. Pokemon can regularly survive things like fire that can literally melt boulders. So I doubt throwing an apple in a Pokemon's face would actually do anything. Yeah, I guess you're right. Pokemon in the distance will happily come closer when you use this item. If you want to throw it farther, look up slightly, then throw. Here's a hint. Throw some Pokemon food to an electrode that's not moving. See what happens. No. I'm excited. It's something very easily imitatable. Oh, I hit yes. Oops. Yeah, I asked Nana if we wanted to real life play this game. They're like, no, don't throw apples at Pokemon.
Yes.
I bet tons of children were throwing apples in a zoo. Oh, oops. 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 The electrode at the end of the level. Where's the Kakuna? I liked his face. I want... Yeah, I want a picture of that face. Oh, I missed a Zubat. No, it doesn't work. I'm glad that I can actually see this Pokemon now. Apple and water, apple and water, apple and water. Oh, oh! Shoot! Gimme! 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 I hecked it. Isn't it you throw apples at these guys? You are late. Right. Correct. Yeah! I remembered. Tastic Silver! Whoa! Okay, look at the hint. I never noticed that. Wow! Did you see on the TV screen? That wouldn't load in the emulator either. Wow. I got it, I got it, I got it. He had some Shinji energy there. I was still having a hard time buffering. That's annoying. Thank you guys for the hype train. Yo, that rules. Getting the 0-1 Shinji. Would anyone be interested in doing a Evangelion watch party here in the Discord server? Thank you for the bits, guys. That ruled. 2 in a row. Thank you for giving me your money. You don't have to. We'll do an auction for my car sometime if you want. I don't know how to get my computer up there. Yeah, I like End of Evangelion, but a lot of people don't. I just like the music. It just goes off. It's just too sad, though. I like the happy ending better. God, this it's more distracting than my fucking black eye. Yeah. Alright, let's see. We got the Chumby Pikachu. Can they bring Chumby Pikachu back? I miss Fat Pikachu. They did? When? Oh, Gigantamax Pikachu, yeah. This is an interesting pose. Pikachu, yeah. I just like when he goes pee pee. I want this picture for myself. Did I miss anybody? Probably. Yeah! I tried. I have acquired noms. Heck yeah! That's my friend. That's my friend Sith. I like this one because it looks like he's watching TV. What was the one I was gonna save? What's the one I was gonna save? There's an interesting one I wanted to save and I forgot what it was. Yeah, that one. It's funny. Noms. What are you eating? You just missed that Tastic. Not very good.
You are close.
You are close.
Well done.
Well done. I am a true fan of Tastic Silver. I'm gonna put my phone upside down. Yeah.
Well done.
Well done. Yeah, that's called self-love, baby. You better love yourself. That's for everybody here. Love yourself. If you don't love being you, no one else will love being you. That made no sense.
You were close.
If you don't love being you, try again later.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, it wasn't as good. Still was cool.
Wait.
Great. Welcome back. You found a split in the path. According to my research, that split should link to a new course. I've also made a link from my lab. You should go right away. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah! The Volcano. Okay, I'm absolutely obsessed with the way he dances. Look at him. He's shaking his little butt. Oh. If only this thing would stop buffering every, like, 2 seconds. On my way home today, I witnessed either a drunk cop, the cop was trying to stop traffic, or the cop car was stolen, as right past the toll center, a cop car was driving weird, swerving all over the place. Oh, interesting. That's really weird. How do I... Okay. Why does my freaking Elgato buffer like this? It drives me nuts. I have it at 30 FPS and it still buffers. What if I do this? Jill has activated. She's like, testing! Literally. Is that gonna load? Yeah? Okay, it works better with enabled buffering. I just want to play a game smoothly for once. Without the Elgato being like, I don't want to do this! Maybe I should get a new Elgato, I don't know. I don't know why it just doesn't handle the buffering.
Yes.
Alright. Here we go. Horse! Is there something in there? No. That would have been cool. Nice! You see it dance? There's kinda something in there. Oops. Don't jump off. You're loved. Nerdy birdie! Hi! Hello! Hi, Darmo! Hello! Hi! Oh, my heart started racing there! Hi! Oh, I'm so excited. Hello, friends. How are you? What is happening? How was your stream? What were you playing? Were you playing something good? Whoa! Look at that! Hey, a little Charmander. What's up, dude? Oh, I missed that. Whoa! 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 That's Pog. Wow. It was good? You love the game? What were you playing? Tell me why. Oh, yeah! I want to play that game on stream. I thought about doing it for my 1 year since top surgery, but I missed that date. Plus, it was on a Tuesday, and Tuesdays are reserved for Zelda. But I might do it for my 3-year on T celebration next year. Next May. Which is a ways away. Magikarp in the water, hit Charmeleon into the lava while it's running around. Haha. Whoa! Oh, that's Pog. I'd love to see you play it. Make sure to check the CW. Yeah. My cat did decide to end the stream halfway through, so that was fun. Cats or something. I had Cashew ruin a stream once. Well, it was also me, but I'm glad that your stream went great. Oh yeah, so I forgot to announce myself. Hi! For those of you who don't know me, I am the Bulba Boy. I have a black eye because I got injured at work. So, I play Pokemon, as evidenced by my name. And Tuesdays I play Zelda. I'm playing all of them in order. We just beat Majora's Mask this week after a hate raid, and it went great. That's why my heart started to race when I heard my raid alert. I was like, but I'm fine. So I handled it. It was super cool. I was like, whatever. These fuckos got nothing on me. So they don't know me, so I don't care. What else about me? I like playing games with my friends. I have a Discord server if you'd like to know more about me. We talk about cool things like trans rights and memes. Let's give you a warning, but then my brain went. Bubble knows my name should be good. Yeah, I know your name. Your name is Birdie. Oh my god, another one! Hi! Another friend I know. Hi! Jill, it's fine. This is a good one. Hi! Hi, Clamps! Hi, GK! Hello! Hi, Cask! King of the Cask! Hi, how are you doing? Thank you for the follow. Oh, or for the follow, for the raid. Hello. Sorry, I was a little flighty there. I got 2 raids in a row. I'm like, whoa. So, how are you doing? You're playing Skyrim. It was already enabled. I changed it so new followers can chat. Okay. Go to the birdie. Go, oh, what? Go with the Gothy? Gotha? All the love. Yeah. How are you guys doing? How was your stream? I think most of you from King's channel know me. I'm just a little guy. I like this one. He's getting burned. King owed the cask. Yeah. Thank you for the raid. I got a double raid. That made me feel good. Thank you. How you guys doing? What are you up to? I'm playing Pokemon Snap tonight. I played the original once, but it was on a really terrible emulator. This is funny. He's got his tongue out. You deserve only good feels. Yeah, exactly. I was really excited because on Tuesday after the hate raid, we did a hype train where I auctioned off trash to clean in my room. So now my room's clean. And it's like, wow, these people care about me having a clean room. To be fair, some of that stuff was pretty nasty. I saved it as a highlight on the channel because I just thought it was so funny. This one's cute. I want to save that one. Oh, happy little Charmander. Well, thank you guys. I love you both. Can we get 2 more shoutouts for our new chums? Or our old chums who are wonderful. The only one who cares about your room being clean is me. They all just care about you as a person. Yeah, you don't care about me as a person. I'm just some guy to you. Yeah! Sadly, I have to raid and bounce. Candy's a Aww, tell Candy that I hope she feels better and that I love her and care about her. So, thank you for the raid once again. Ooh, oh. What? Thank you for the raid once again. You are a wonderful human, and I very much appreciate you. Aw, yay! I'm drinking this Baja Blast for her. Tell her that I hope she has a Baja Blast tonight. Poor thing. I hope she gets better. Okay, we got a Rapidash. This is still terribly buffering. What? What do you mean she has more? You hope she has more than 1 toe? Wow. Wow. What the heck? I keep hitting the wrong button. Yay!
Wonderful.
Wonderful. How's the size? It's so-so. I don't know, I think my meds are wearing off. I mean, like, you don't need to focus past this time, I guess.
Wonderful.
It was meant to be affectionate. Do I have more than 1 toe? I don't know, let me check. Yes. I have at least 2. I'm gross, I don't care. Oh, it looks hot. See? Hot Pokemon pics in our area. I saw those souls come up and I was terrified. I want to show my actual feet on stream. Gross. Oh. Why do you think I do that? That's illegal.
Wonderful.
It was your fave? Hell yeah, it was Nana's fave too. I played this on an emulator last summer, but the emulator was so bad that I couldn't finish it. A lot of textures were missing and therefore making the game impossible to beat. So, I'm playing it legally now. Me doing something legal? Wow.
Wait.
Dude, it was in the middle of the frame. Gamer girl feet pics. What about trans gamer bathwater? Gamer,
You were close.
gamer trans bathwater. Wow.
Wait.
Let's return to the lab. Welcome back. You are doing a fine job. Choose go to course. Oh, I thought he had something exciting to tell me. River, yeah! Alright. Someone might be hiding nearby. You know who that someone is, right?
Yes.
A very special chumby friend. Gamer girls are out, trans gamers are in. Yes. Do you have to... Whoa! I always miss... Yeah, trans gamer girls. Come on out, buddy. Oh yeah, you gotta... Friendship! He did a little dab.
Baba ja.
That's so cute, the little sounds it makes. I kind of forgot how to do this. Where's Finn? Slowpoke. Over to the picture of the shelter. Oh, right. Well, it's too late, isn't it? Oh my god. Yeah! I got it. Just in time. Oh, that scared me. I want it to fall down. Lame. Is anybody hiding in here? Hello? Side duck. You can smack side. What up? Okay, I remember that these floaty dudes. They always made me laugh. Right. I missed it. There's one here. Oh, with a pester ball, right. Missed. Hi, Cashew, what's up? Hi, you're a cat. Cashew's here. You wanna say hi, everybody? Meow. I know, buddy. He's just a funny little guy. You can't really redeem cat with him. Hi, Snow Bandit. How are you? I got friend. You came at a good time. If you redeem cat on him, he comes and goes at his own will. He's not like Eleanor, who would just sit there. Yeah, I know. Yeah. He loves the smell of my beard. You're so cute. You're just a fun little guy. Well, we're gonna try to play this game with him on me. We're at an easy part, though. I'm cuddling with a cat currently, too. Hell yeah! What's your cat's name? Tell me more. I'm a cat aficionado. I'm literally made of cats. I love this one because he's tipped over. Oh, he's licking me. Give me a kiss. Hey. He's big orange floof named Roman. My parents have an orange floof. His name is Oscar, and he has an orange Persian. Oh my god, you just fell over. Please don't fall over. You're just a nice guy. You're a nice guy. Yeah, you wanna hang out? I'm hanging out. Okay, I'm showing that Bulbasaur pic. Oops. Alright. That's funny because his mouth is open. That's perfect. I just love cats. Cats are everything. Now, would a picture of an evolving Pokemon be worth more? I'm curious. Depends on the Pokemon. Because that one, it's like still in the evolution, so I wasn't sure. Cashew's just hanging out on me. It's really cute. Because, like, this is the picture. It's still in the evolution cycle, so I don't know if it would be worth more than a regular one. Yeah, I know, buddy. Hi. You're cute. He's not even protesting. I love this. Nah, not worth the more for slow, bro. Okay. I want to save. I want to save this one. Hi, Jamie. How are you? Go ahead and change the following requirement back to 10 minutes.
You guys look
okay,
cute.
Cool.
Jamie! Yes.
I wish that you could like set like different sound alert for being rated by people you know and people you don't know.
You were close.
You are close. Man, Cashew's bathing himself on me. Where are you going? Where are you going? You're tipped over. You don't bend that way. Ow. You don't bend that way. Oh, he wants to play. Could you not? You're sliding off of me. I need to hold you. Ugh. Okay, go away. Ow. Yikes. That was terrible. He hit the mic. Okay. Sorry if that hurt anyone's ears. That was the pose. Happy face!
Wow.
Wow! That's a good picture.
Wonderful.
He liked it. So, shut up. That's a great picture.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Jamie, how are you doing besides being... Jamie, tell me, are you excited to try... It was an excellent picture. I got robbed. Are you excited to try Flaming Hot Mountain Dew with me? I'm I'm gonna blow up your spot, but Jamie is in the Dew Drinkers Discord, and I didn't even know that was a thing. Triggered! We had a 2020 for a score. Right in the middle, hell yeah.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. What happened in 1820? I was gonna pass on it, but I can try it with— yeah! I wanna try it on Chaos Kitchen. And we can— how about we do like a, you know when you're watching like CNN or whatever, and they have like 2 live feeds? One is like a live feed from someone somewhere else. We could do like a newscast section. Like, alright, now for your very special segment on Flaming Hot Mountain Dew. With our Mountain Dew, you have me in 2 tabs. You don't know what Chaos Kitchen is? Oh my goodness. Chaos Kitchen is my once monthly cooking stream. It is, very terrible. I'll send you a couple links if you want. Some clips from Chaos Kitchen. So, I just cook terrible things. So, the first, just depends on the Sunday. I know that I usually work Sundays now, so it's a Saturday thing. So I'm doing it next Saturday, but we'll probably do it for next month's Chaos Kitchen. If you want, I'll send you the VOD for the last episode. But the first episode we did a pie that was Can you do it an album? Wow, rude.
You were close.
We did a sauerkraut and chocolate pie. Oh, it was terrible. Absolutely terrible. You get 12,000 more points. Okay. And then
Welcome back.
it was just bad. We did peach and spam, and that was good. That was like vintage recipes. And then last month I did just weird recipes, like Twinkie Wiener sandwich from Weird Al. That was terrible. And then I did like ketchup and Oreos. That was delicious. Got chat going crazy. But yeah, I'll let you know when we do that again. I'll send you the last VOD because it was actually very funny and very interesting. Who do I want to? What level do I want to do again? Oh, you know what? I haven't done the beach with the apples yet.
Yes.
But yeah, Chaos Kitchen is lots of fun. So next episode that I do, I intend on doing, oh, I missed it. Oh, right, I can lead the Pikachu over to the surfboard. I tried my best. I can get Snorlax and Chansey and Scyther. You gonna get up or what? Why isn't it getting up? What did I do wrong? Well, I failed that one too. I failed! I need to do it over again. I'm upset. Oh, wait. Can I do it here? Yeah, surely I can do Chansey. Oops. There, that's better. Yeah! Stompy mommy. Okay. Next time you stop an extended period. Oh, wait. You just have to get a picture of its head above the tall grass. Okay, what did I do wrong with the Scyther? Because that was upsetting. Yeah, that's cool. I like that one. He's grumpy. That's cute. I like that one. Just have to hit the Scyther. I know exactly where it is, but it took years to figure out. Really? Years? That's cool. It's giving the old razzle dazzle. You can't edit these and put them on the internet. I want to save a surf one. I want to save that one because he's grumpy. That's one Nar Pikachu.
Yes.
Alright. Let's party. Why is this just so... Let me change the buffer setting again, because this is awful. I really want you guys to actually watch me play the game instead of watch the game stutter every 3 seconds. It just drives me nuts. There we go.
Wow.
Yeah, I knew that was not a very good picture. Surfing Pikachu has a value of 1,000 points!
Oh,
Very lively.
wait.
What? No way! I feel cheated. That was in the center. Man, this game's cheating me.
Well done.
Well, I'm gonna be doing this level again.
Wait. Wonderful.
Wonderful! That makes me feel better. Good old stompy friend. She's like, I'm gonna stomp and yell at you.
Well done.
Well done. 5,000 more points. Sweet. So we can do this easily.
Welcome back.
Alright.
Yes.
I can't believe... Yeah, around this time would have been Nana completely beating the game. But to be fair, this game was your obsession. Why is there a scary siren going off? Haha! Pikachu, no! Pikachu, no! Oh, I ruined it. Wait. I got a funny picture of Dodrio. It's not showing its face. Need a pester ball. What in the heck am I doing wrong? Where is it? That makes me sad. Yeah, I can. I Kangas can. What if I get an apple in the nest? Nah, I got it. I really wish that this would broadcast to you guys more smoothly. I need to figure out what's wrong with it. I might contact Elgato support and be like, hey, this is garbage. That's a pretty good one. I want this one if it's knocked out. I think it's funny. That's a good one. Aw, thank you, Clamps. You're doing great. Dodo is actually the only Pokemon in this game whose highest score is knocked out. Oh. That's cool, I like that. Yeah. You know so much about this game and I really admire that. My goal one day is to learn something in a game that you didn't know about. I've probably done that already, but whatever. I'll never do better. 420. Hell yeah.
Well done.
Well done. Wow, I didn't do that good in that one either. That bums me out.
Well done.
Well done. Better Eevee, that's for sure.
Well done.
Well done. What was everyone's favorite games as a kid? I know this was Nanos.
Well done.
4,000? Hell yeah! That's big pog.
Welcome Welcome back.
Welcome back. Wait. What? A sunny beach? No? Did I not unlock anything? I thought I was... What did I do wrong? Okay, let's try one more time for Scyther.
Yes.
No, I didn't unlock Pester Balls. Oh yeah, let's get a better Pikachu. Wait for this guy to pass. There. Can I please get this guy? I like his sound. He goes, oh. Yeah, he's not worth it. Meow. Oh, it's right there. No? No? Where are you? Dumb Scyther, where are you? Literally, what am I doing wrong? I just want this Scyther. Nana, what's the secret to getting Scyther? Need a Pester Ball? Thanks, Moobot. Moobot loves me. They're best friends. Whoa! Meowth on the beach! Whoa, he disappeared. So I just need to unlock Pester Balls. That's annoying. Anything to get points. There we go. Ah, that's a much better one. Do y'all hear that alarm going off? Holy cow. Is the entire city on fire? Alright. Maybe that's enough to get a Pester Ball? I don't know. If not, I'll do the volcano again. I'm probably missing some stuff there. Or the river. Surfing Pikachu.
Oh.
Yeah! Woo! 5,000 points. Okay. Cool. Could be better. Yeah, that bums me out. I worked really hard on these photos.
You were close.
Huh. Now this is definitely a better Magikarp.
Wait. Well done.
Yay!
Wait.
Alright, tell me something good.
Welcome back.
You take pictures at a good pace. To make your work easier, here is a present for you. It will come in handy for taking Pokemon pictures. If you see a place where you think a Pokemon might be hiding, use this Pestiball. It's easy. Press B when you're not focused. It will make hidden Pokemon come out into the open. Now we can do it. We're gonna go to the beach and then we're gonna go to the river.
Yes.
Because the river has a couple hidden dudes. A couple really cool hidden dudes. Nice. No? Okay. Nice. There we go. Nice. You see that? Oh yeah. He's one goofy guy. There we go. Whoa, and some Pikachus. Heck yeah, you see that? That makes me feel a lot better. I wish I could get a better picture of Lapras. Whoa, two of them. Awesome. Dude, I love Lapras. I always thought a Lapras tattoo would be really cool. Cool. Okay, that's a really good picture. That's also really good. Perfect! Look at that! Look at that one. Funny face. Probably that one. I love how Snorlax's like, could you not? It's so funny.
Yes.
Alright, here we go. We got some Pidgeys.
Wow.
Yay! Finally, a better Pidgey picture. Doduo.
Wait.
Yeah, that one's terrible. I knew that. Alright. How's the size? It's scratching its tummy.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Aw, man. It's a funny picture, though.
Oh. Wonderful. Wow.
Pikachu on a stump has a value of 1,300 points. It's instantly more valuable than Surfing Pikachu. Wow.
Well done.
6,000 points. That's incredible.
You were close.
You are close. You could be better. You are mediocre.
Wait.
Alright, let's go to the river, yeah. Exactly what I was gonna do.
Welcome back.
Is that all the Pokemon in that level? I think I got them all.
Yes.
I feel like I can do better with those. Oh, I knocked that Bulbasaur out. That's a bummer. I gotta take a quick shot. Nope. That's a hard one to get. Proceeds to knock out another one. It's for the sake of science. Okay, there's a spot. Maybe over here? Or up here? Perfect. Haha. Ooh, did y'all see that? Whoa! Cloister! Secret guy. There we go. Yeah! I love this level so much. Is this the level I'm thinking of? The one where you go down the river really, really quickly? Or is this the cave one? I don't remember. The one with the really fun music? Oh, I want the one with the fun music. Is this the cave? I do like the cave, though. The cave was, like, botched in the... Yeah. I wasn't able to do some stuff in the cave. Yeah, Water Country's the one I want to do so bad. I love that level. Look at him! He's so cute! There was a lot you couldn't do in the cave. Yeah. I was disappointed when I played it. Cool. I'm just amazed that I can actually see Haunter. It's a beauty what you can do when you legally buy a game. Wow. Support your video game studios. Everybody, piracy is bad. I'm clowning.
Well done.
I really wish Reggie was here. He'd be like, I am impressed with you, PogChamp. Be gay, do crime. Exactly.
Well done.
I am so gay, and I do so much crime. My crime is that I'm too nice.
You were close.
How was that? I'm offended. Now this picture is so good.
Well done.
Well done. My crime is that I'm not nice enough. I mean, yeah. You're a nice person,
Wonderful.
but it's a double-edged sword. You can flop really easily to bitch mode.
Wonderful.
Alright. To the lab. Let's go!
Welcome back.
You found a split in the path. According to my research, that split should link to a new course. I've also made a link for my lab. You should go right away. Cave!
Yes.
Yes! Okay. This is gonna be new and fun for me. Bulbasaur! Here in the wild, we see rogue Jimothy's. Alright. That's not just any Bulbasaur. I forgot what I have to use to turn it, though. Look to the right. Where's Grimer? There we go. Well, I got that. Right, this is the one where you throw apples at the coffin? I doubt I can do that.
Bell, bell.
Right, and there's something jangling over here. Yeah, like this level was completely janked. There's so much I missed. Right, okay, you gotta hit this guy. Yeah! And then you gotta pester ball that. Or not. Yo, open the egg. There's like, I missed the Grimer. Aw. Okay, and then there's a thing over here. Or not. Bummer, man. I forgot what that one was. Need to lie down. I think I'm feeling weird, Tom. Aw. I hope that you feel better, Jill. If you pester ball coughing, you get Jigglypuff to sing it. Right. Good night, Jill. I hope that you feel better. I'll check in on you later. It's so cute. If you hit at least one coffin, you can get Jigglypuff back. Okay. That's me and Nana at all times. Those two dittos. Because we are imposters for Weepin' Bell. We are fake humans. Look at that! Perfect. If you take pictures of Grimers, they slowly get closer. Okay. Don't worry about the shiny thing. Okay.
Yes.
You can't get Jinx to do anything yet because what does Jinx do? Jinx things? I don't know. Be creepy? Yeah. It dances. Yeah. Right! I need the music box! Dino! I did remember the Pikachu thing. Which was utilized a lot in the new Pokemon Snap. Like in the one where that one Pokemon is being hugged by a Frillish. I don't remember what Pokemon it was, but...
Wonderful.
Wonderful!
Great.
I love Weepin' Bell. It's so cute. Can you imagine being a Weepin' Bell?
Great.
Oh, my spine just popped.
Wow.
I mean, Magikarp shouldn't be in a volcano, just saying. Alright. I was trying. I was gonna hit it in. Magikarp is very hardy. Maybe it's like roaches.
Wonderful. Wait. Welcome back.
Alright, let's do that again. Valley! That's the one I want to do. Let's do cave one more time. And then we'll do Valley.
Yes.
I never unlocked the final level. Valley's my favorite. Okay, you said to the left? Right, correct. He's just partying. Look at this little friend! They love to pose. Hey buddy, turn around. There we go. Nice. Okay, and then... No! Perfect. Okay, come on, come on, come on. No! Oh, yeah! Whew! That was so close. That was so close. Oh, you can hit it with pester balls? Okay. I'm glad that they're purple in this game. Isn't there a version where they're not purple? Yeah! Here we go. It's Jigglypuff time. Oh, okay. They're so happy. I love them. That was lit. "18 pictures of Grimer." These up close ones are terrible. Oh well. I tried my best. Oh look, a Zubat. It's funny, so many uncensored GFC hacks just made Jinx black again. It's okay to change the race. Yeah. It's okay guys, Orville said so. Hi Uzwin, what's up? How are you doing today? Are you having a fantastic day? I'm glad I got a Victory Bell. I almost didn't get that victory bell. I think that's it. I am the authority of racism in Pokemon games. I will not elaborate on that. We got Ambassador Orville here. Been under the weather, but my vacay starts now, and it's my B-day. Wow! Are you doing a birthday stream? Because that'd be cool. I could send my people over to you. Because you raided me during Chaos Kitchen, and it was a very funny, well-timed raid. Because that was a peak moment of chaos. It's about as well backed up as any claim on Bulbapedia. Yeah, I believe it. Tell me about your birthday stream. Oh, I'm excited. Sunday? Hell yeah! How's my origin story? For what? For my eyeball? Venusaur is based on Tuatara. Oh yeah, my villain, my tragic villain backstory. I didn't get enough in workers' comp. So now, I plague the entire world with free healthcare to be evil against people who don't believe in that. I'm an anti-villain. It's not an anti-hero, an anti-villain. That's my tragic backstory. Or my tragic story.
Wonderful.
Really, I just a cutting board fell off a top shelf. Gonna make a post soon. My friend made some banners for it, but gave it to me late, so I don't want to post this late and no one sees. But I'm tempted. Yeah, like, you gotta know when your peak traffic is, like when you get the most number of people liking your tweets. People have a tendency to like my tweets most between, like, 1 and 2 o'clock, and then, like 9 p.m., 10 p.m. Because I'll get people liking my posts for going live after my stream has ended. Barring like an interview where a designer said, I saw a flower on the back of Tutara and Venusaur was based off that, I'm calling BS or something. Thing is like a frog with a flower on its back. Maybe a dinosaur because of the name. Oh.
Wait.
Wow. Professor, that's mean. Pokemon seem to be bullying in the valley. Just interacting in the morning. Yeah, people tend to do that. It'll be like the next day, and people will be like, "Oh,
Yes.
wow, Bulba went live last night." Krabby. Newsflash, everybody. Krabby might be based on a crab. I love this music. Look at that. That's the thing that didn't work. Was the picture of the Diglett, or the Dugtrio Mountain. He's just out there doing Sanasanas. Oh, I need the heavy ball, don't I? Do I remember? Let's find out. It involves knocking these guys down. Oh, right. Whoa! Not heavy ball. Well, I'm not doing very good, but I sort of know what I'm supposed to do. That boy was thrashing. Isn't there a third item? Yo, it turned blue when you took a picture of it. There's something in here, isn't there? The flute, yeah. I missed it. I could have had 2 of them swimming around me. Dratini, Dratini, Dratini. Okay, I did my best there. I hear more squirrels. I hear them. Right. No, I have to hit the monk me. Monkey. And then get it to land on the button. Or something like that.
Monkey.
I just gotta get him to land on the button. I wish I could remember. It bums me out. Oh man. Sitting in this chair all day hurts. I could tell you, but what a cute little guy. That's cool because he's thrashing. There's a Pokemon in that picture. Wait, it didn't count the Sandshrew. Did it? Oh, it did. That's perfect. But look at that one. Oh, what one's better? One with it that's blue or one with it that's pink? I don't know. The one where it's in the center. So that one. Alright, I'm gonna try it one more time without help, and then I'll summon you. Good old Squirtle.
Wonderful. You were close.
I know there's one point where I gotta knock all the Geodudes down, and then there's another part where I gotta get the Mankeys all to one point, and then make them angry, and then summon them down, but I'm not entirely sure. Hi Mel! How are you? I'm alive and I'm awake, because I'm drinking Baja Blast. We're taking so many good pictures. I'm glad you're doing good. Hell yeah. But I guess I'll figure it out. Stream's going great. I love this game. It's so fun. I really don't know which game I like better, this one or the new one. Because they're both so much fun.
You were close.
You are close. A suspicious switch. A suspicious switch. That was funny. It wasn't funny. I try to be funny.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Yeah. I try my best. That's what you call your D&D character? Suspicious switch? Oh Oh no, I ruined it. There we go. I call mine a kind and friendly child. Your D&D character or your Switch?
A child.
Whoa! That's me, a child. That bums me out, I did that wrong. I know you have the one that's like a cephalopod. Whoa! 3 raids? What did I do to deserve 3 good raids? Wow, hi! Hi, NPC. Hello. Link to the Past? Whoa! That's a beloved game here. Thank you, Jinja. Thank you for the follow. I'm doing that wrong, aren't I? What am I doing wrong here? She's really good at it? Hell yeah! Stop lying, GK. I don't believe GK. I'm gullible too, so... Oh, I almost got that one. Bye, friends. I mean, hi, friends. Lol. I'm cute! Nah. Whoa! Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Right, this one. Oh, I gotta aim it at the right time. Isn't that it? Also, yeah, I was gonna say, so you're playing, Right, okay. This is it. And then I gotta... Oh, I missed! Oh, I was so close! I was so close, you just had to land on the... No! Man, that bums me out. Good thing this music slaps. Programmer NPC. So, Orville here, his favorite game is A Link to the Past. So, if you want someone who can give you all the good deets on that game, we got Orville here. The Cephalopod is Grand Admiral of Illithid Armada. Glimmerfang, son of Gildan Tongue, is the kind and friendly child. Oops. Kind and friendly child. Playing in 2 alternating games since the campaign I DM'd is over. Everyone here is cute. You know who's the most cute person here? Tastic Silver. I think it's true. Yeah, dude! You say nah all the time. Why don't you say yeah? Whoa, that's a good Geodude! Well, thank you, Tastic. You didn't have to. Why are you being nice to me? I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy with a black eye. I'd be hanging out. Oh, I'm glad I got that Starmie. It wasn't very good, but I got one. No, I want that one. I'm also Ride or Die for Fallout 3 and Fire Emblem Fates, both of which get a large amount of hate from. Dude, I love Fallout 3. I thought that game was charming as hell. Knights of the Old Republic and Dragon Quest 9? Yeah, I'll share your post. Alright. Is Hell generally charming? I don't know. Tastic is the cutest, though.
Well done.
I've only seen pictures of Uzwin in the form of an emote. But from what I've seen in a very small 25 pixel
You were
bundle,
close.
Uzwin's cute too. So I can confirm everybody here is cute. But thank you for the raid, NPC. I hope that you were having fun. How far did you make it?
Oh. Wait.
I played that game like what, January? So I don't remember too much of it. But I'm rewatching my VODs. So, dude, I'm never gonna get a better Geodude pick. You beat one temple? Aw, cute! I am so clueless to everything. You need an Orville on your side.
Well done.
Everybody deserves an Orville. Is this the part where he follows? Oh, you hate backseating? I was saying, never mind. Okay. So is this the part where Orville follows more than 2 people?
Wonderful.
So I just run around for hours until I figure something out? Oh, I would rage! See, I have an agenda, so...
Well done.
Well done. I'm thirsty.
You were close.
Agenda? What's agenda? I don't have one of those. Yeah, you're gonna drive GK nuts. Nana, you've made that joke before.
You were close.
I gotta get that switch. I can do it.
Welcome back. Yes.
What should I do better this time? Did I shoot the Squirtle at the right time? Okay. Whoa, hello? That was Pog. Stay in your shell, little nerd. That's a good picture. I love this level. Rage is entertaining. See, I'm like a wholesome guy. So if I ever rage on a stream, I get really upset about it. And I was really close to raging at one point, and I was like, okay, I'm not streaming anymore. No stream for the rest of the night, I said. Because people don't come here to watch me be angry. People come here to watch me laugh. Can I get this other Starmie? I swear. Hey-ya! I like that they use the sounds from the anime. Nope. Oh, I could have gotten that one too. Okay, thank you for the lurk. Okay, Nana, what did I do wrong last time? Whenever I'm getting rage, I have a command called calm that notifies the chat that I need to calm down. I switch to emote only chat and don't talk. That is so smart! I feel like I need some kind of, like, maybe like a safe word? Because I do safe words for a lot of things. Just hit Makey as soon as you go around the bend. Do I hit Makey with the apple? No, I hit Makey with the ball thing. I need some kind of safe word for when I'm grumpy. Yeah, there we go. I did it. And then I unlocked this, and
Oh.
I think this was the last I played of this game.
Oh, hi, Bulbs. What a surprise to see you here. I suppose you'd like to know why I am here, in a different outfit. Ah, well, I received some interesting information at the Pokemon Lab. It seems that there are 6 Pokemon signs hidden on this island. They have something to do with important Pokemon that are here. The signs are scenery, which seem to resemble Pokemon. One sign is a mountain that looks like Dugtrio. I came here to look for it. However, I can't go any deeper into the island, so I can't find it.
Bruh, it's like right there.
Have you seen a mountain that looks like a Dugtrio? Oh, I have an idea. If you find this Pokemon sign, take a picture of it. Like you would a Pokemon, we might discover clues from the picture and the places where you took them.
Yeah! Professor Oak owns more than lab coats confirmed. Oh, I made him repeat. So yeah, when I was playing on the emulator, I couldn't beat this part.
Wait.
I will add a page for Pokemon signs.
I don't think I ever unlocked the flute either. Then you get to take pictures of one sign in each level. Well, I know this one. I'm gonna try my best to guess what the other ones are without help. Okay, that is a perfect photo. Look at that. How do you know this one? What? I mean, I noticed the Dugtrio literally by myself. Like, I didn't need your help for that. Very observant. It's so obvious. None of the others are as easy. That's fine, I'm not here for easy. Have you met me? My life is very hard. As you can tell. Mr. Cutting Board. Manipulating Pester Ball Smoke. What? There's no way I would figure that out. Looking behind you at the right time.
Well done. Well done.
One that involves getting a Pokemon to dance, then looking at something else entirely. Yeah, that I could not figure out. One that involves waking up a legendary. And children were supposed to figure that out? I don't know, man. One that doesn't look like a Pokemon at all. It's a garbage picture. Missed a kid's edition.
Well done.
Alright. After I take a picture of the mountains, I'm gonna try to do the Staryu challenge again.
something to make your research for Pokemon signs easier. Wouldn't it be great if the Zero One moved faster? Now you can use this dash engine if you want to go faster. It's easy to use. Press R to make the Zero One move faster. Oops. I don't want to do that. Go to the course.
Yes.
Yeah, you can tell me about the ones on the other ones. The one in the distance? Too late. Also, I don't think I could ever make that. Considering how bad I am at video games. I mean, you know, that's the backside of it. Perfect. Whoa. I hit the wrong R. Finn, hi! I gotta show you the picture of Psyduck I took earlier that you would love. I just gotta finish this level. Am I hecked up? Start your challenge. Failed. Can I get a better Starmie picture though? I don't remember. Hi, Jamie. I don't remember how to make this Dratini evolve. Oh well. You're on movie day? Ooh, tell me about it. What movie were you watching? And what's his name? Oh, just throw pester balls in the whirlpool? Bummer. Okay, I just want to get this sign. I feel like I missed a lot because I came back and two of the people I was looking at had turned into your stream. Aww. Yeah. After the first two raids, I was like, but the third raid, I wasn't feeling so anxious. Yeah, I took a really good picture of Squirtle for Ellis, and a really good picture of Psyduck. We watched Halloween Town, yeah! That's a good picture of Graveler. Yeah, Ellis, I took, I mean, no, Finn, I got good raids today, but the first minute I heard the alert sound, I was like, whoa! It, like, freaked me out a little bit. I was like, not again. Give this man a break. Yeah, that is a good choice. But yeah, once I get this done, I'll show you guys. Get a lot of sugar? Awesome. I want to show Ellis the Squirtle, and I want to show Finn the Psyduck. I don't remember the last time I watched Halloween Town. I want to have a Halloween movie night. That sounds so much fun.
Well done.
Wow. You're in the first 2 or 3 of them. Nice. Yeah, I want to have a movie date with you soon. Actually, I think we're having a movie date tomorrow, now that I think about it. I was gonna do this, like, Discord friends night on this Discord server that I was thinking about joining, but then I realized everything is in British time, and I'd still be at work by the time they were doing their Discord night, so I was like, they had asked me if I wanted to be a community leader for them, and I was like,
Well done.
maybe. And I'm like, you know what? I can't moderate this server because I'm never gonna be awake and active at the same time as everybody else. So, okay, Pokemon album. Oh no, Pokemon report. All right. Okay, I want to show this Squirtle to Ellis. Look at him. He's so cute. I love him. He's happy. He's having a good time. Also, this was the Bulbasaur I took. He's doing a little dance. Look, he's on his right side with his left side up doing a little razzle dazzle. And then I have a Psyduck for Finny. Get ready for this. Wherever the heck Psyduck is. Okay. Look at him, he's swimming! He's just giving a little splashy in the ocean. Or in the river. Just having a good time. I love it. Look at this one. Little stretchy stretch. I love all of these. This Jigglypuff. Who relates? Who relates? Just a... I relate. All these friends. All these good friends. Jigglypuff is relatable, yeah. Who am I missing? That you guys missed. Beautiful horse time. A dead Doduo. This Doduo is just knocked out. One cool guy, yeah. One stompy friend. One yawn friend. That one's Ellis. Getting ready to play Phasma and realized the clearly obvious flaw in my office design. Why? Yeah, your back is to the door. I was gonna tell you, but I didn't. Oh, that's helpful. Krabby, Pinsir, Coughing, Cubone, and Mewtwo. Is that like a hint? Somewhere on the island is a mysterious group of huge rocks. Surprisingly, if you look at it from a certain angle, it appears to be a Pokemon shape. Ah. And wait a minute, it's color coded. It's color coded. That's my best shot. 2 Pikachus dancing. Fear Street on Netflix while unpacking so you won't be sleeping tonight. Green, green, yellow, blue, red. Are these color coded to each thing it's on? Have you heard of a tree near the river in the jungle that looks like a Cubone? No one knows who planted it, but I have heard that someone has seen the tree. When light shines on an object, its shadow will appear on the wall behind it. Somewhere there's a shadow that looks like a Pokemon. Smoke changes its shape, and some shapes look like Pokemon. Where can you find the smoke? You already know. Yeah, I do. Shining brightly somewhere, that's all I know about this. Okay, so this one, a group of huge rocks. We can get that one easily. Okay, it's not color-coded. I think the rocks are here.
Yes.
This is the one where I have to look behind me. Oh no, look! It's those right there. So I need to position myself like this. This is the Pokemon sign. Yeah! I did it! Ellis loves horror movies. We're gonna watch some more Twilight tomorrow. Do that again, do that again. Aw. I like good ones and it's so bad it's good. I like good ones and so bad it's good ones. But not so bad it's painful. Yeah. I know what you mean. I got this B movie that's been sitting. Oh wait, tomorrow I'm watching. No, that's Saturday. I'm trying to remember what day I'm watching B movie with Finn. Unfortunately, the last category seems to be the most common. Yeah. But yeah, I have this movie that I found at a record store that I bought because I don't think I would ever find it anywhere. You know, I just picked it up because it seemed like an oddity. But it's called Flying Saucer Rock and Roll. And it's about, like some stoner aliens or something. It looks like something, I don't know. I'm gonna look it up. But it seems super weird. Like, I just found it at the record store, and I was like, I'm gonna buy this, because I don't think this exists anywhere outside of this. I don't know if you guys ever did that before, just bought something that you had no clue what it was. But you bought it because you knew it's rare. I got a couple I'm gonna save in the... That one. And then... That one.
Yes.
Do, 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 do. Does Orville watch Svengoolie? They go through like bad horror movies and vintage horror movies. It's like a cable show, but like I watch it when I'm at my parents' house. It's like one of the few cable shows I'll probably watch. Yeah, Nana loves Svengoolie. I don't know if Lexi's still here, but she loves Svengoolie.
Done. Oh, wonderful.
Mystery Science Theater 3000, which goes through Bad Horror Inside. Yeah, Svengoolie basically does the same thing. Ooh, I'll get something at 2,000 more points.
Welcome back.
Okay. What did we want to do? We wanted to... I'm gonna do... this one. A tree near the river in the jungle that looks like a Cubone. Okay, let's do that one. I think B movies are just so funny. No, I'm 2,000 points away from the flute.
Yes.
So I'm thinking once the then you can't get Cubone. Can I quit course? Okay.
Welcome back.
Or pincer, but I can get coughing. Smoke changes its shape, and some shapes look like Pokemon. Where can you find smoke? You already know. The volcano. Obviously. I only did the volcano once, didn't I?
Yes.
But yeah, I'm thinking in a couple of weeks of doing bad movie nights on the Discord where we just watch B movies. Yeah! That was easy. There are at least 2 Pokemon in this area I can get. Man, I don't know. This one? No, I was able to get this one before. I killed him. You love me? Dude, I'm just sitting here. Yeah! Arcanine! Okay, and then this one, already unlocked. You just gotta... Shit. No way! Yeah, Ellis loves me. That's pretty cool. Oh, he was looking in the water. I mean, yeah, he's a low polygon Charmeleon, so... I look funny. I look funny, you look finny. And I like to look at Finny. No, wrong button. They both work, don't they? I like this one better, though. as long as the concept registers. That makes sense. Yeah, he's dancing. I like that NPC raided right as soon as I got Moltres.
Yes.
Yeah, because she is a phoenix. I feel like I'm a dodo bird. I'm gonna just keep making mistakes till I'm extinct. I'd recommend the Legend of Zelda cartoon and the Super Mario Bros. Live action movie for watch nights, but I don't think either is bad. You can't even call them entirely bad as adaptations because people were still figuring out what the essence of those games were.
Wait.
Oh, goodness. Well, like, we're not, it's like B movies, but yeah, like, nothing nothing Oscar worthy, you know? Like something offbeat movies.
Oh,
As a Saturday morning cartoon.
well done.
Dancing Magmar. I'm not saying it's Avatar.
Wow.
An excellent He-Man. Yeah, see, we're going for
Well done.
offbeat. My eyebrow itches. That'd be fun, yeah, we can watch the Mario movie.
Oh,
Oh, he's basically Skeletor.
wonderful. Wait.
Only he teleports everywhere because his cape would cost too much to
Welcome
animate.
back.
Oof.
Will come in handy for taking Pokemon pictures. Would you like to see rare Pokemon poses? Play this flute. The down button.
According to the head writer, that's literally why he teleports. Huh. Okay, what levels? Let's see. So, Pokemon sign. When the light shines on objects, its shadow will appear on the wall behind it. This one's in cave? Or this one's in cave? Oh, pincers and tunnel. When light shines on an object. Oh, yeah, Cubone is in forest. Or river, yeah. I'm stumped on pincer. Let's do Cubone first.
Yes.
Wait. What's the flute button? What's the flute button? Oh. Bestie. He's dancing! Oh, yeah! I'm coming up. Friend! Oh, there it is. did it. I was just so excited about the Bulbasaur. Now what if I... Oh, they all dance. Sorta. Oh no, they were already like that. Alright. That was a good cloister pick. Well, I didn't need to do that, but I wanted to. I wanted to get a picture of the Porygon. I pledge my love and allegiance to my soulmate, Ellis. This happy friend!
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Maybe that one. That's cute. That's relatable. Yeah, that's such a good cloister. Look at that. Thank you for your lurk. I love you. That's my boyf. This one. And this one. And this one. And that one. And Dancy Friend. A memory involving a horrible dream and a cloister, and I think I just had a memory come up and I hated it. I want it to be gone.
Yes.
What are you talking about? Okay. You got something else you gotta tell me after stream.
Well done.
No, I'll bring it back up, just to torture you. Cause that's what we do, is we torture each other. What do you mean, uh-oh? You had to remind me of something.
Well done.
So that I could get good boy points. Cause I'm a good boy.
Well done.
I do my best.
Well done.
That's something I want to tell about all of you. You all do your best. I think that's pretty cool.
Well done. You were close.
We forgot to discuss Majora's Mask theories. Most that can't wait until after stream. But I wanted to ask if there was any theme or mood to the game. I mean, it was about, what's that word? Grief. It's about grief. That everyone has different ways of grieving different things. Whether it's getting drunk,
Well
or
done.
sleeping through the problem,
Oh.
clutching tight to your loved ones. Everyone does have different nipples. Right.
Welcome back.
Okay. Large pancakes or seedy ones? Sure. If only Sith were here for that. Not that. So this one, oops. When light shines on an object. This one, I think it's in the glowy Brits. Give me a hint on this one. Well, I was watching Jer play Majora, and they kind of talked about it. And I was like, oh, okay, you know what? That really does make sense.
Yes.
There's pictures on the projector. There's another picture somewhere that can tell you what to do. Okay. And I use music? What I might need. The egg. Whoa. Yeah, what about egg? I'm not sure how to hatch that egg. Pikachu and Doug Trio. Okay. I need to evolve the Doug Trio. Evolve into Doug Trio. No? I need to lead Pikachu over to the egg and then have it do its electrocute. Yeah! Here we go, kids. Nice! Whoa! Okay. Yeah! There we go. Nice. Oops. Yeah! I got Magneton. Woo! I'm a PogChamp. The behaviors are really easy to figure out in this game. Alright, we're almost there. We got 2 more to go. Or no, 1 more to go. And then I can do the final level? Baby's first mist. Yeah, you're right. That's a good picture. Oh, that's really cool, though. Well, that one's better. I don't care. It doesn't. I know it doesn't matter, but who did I miss? Who did I miss? I feel like I missed somebody. I wanted the cool Zapdos picture. This one. Alright.
Yes.
We're almost done.
Well done.
Well done.
Great.
Great.
Well done.
Well done.
Yeah, this one's not as good, obviously. I mean, look at it.
Great. Wonderful.
Wonderful.
So the Mewtwo one has to do with the glimmers that are happening. If I remember correctly, I just have to take a picture of them at the right time. Yeah, see?
Well done.
I'm actually good at this game.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay, here we go. We're almost done.
Welcome back.
This is the last one.
Yes.
And then end game content. I love this funny little friend. Just don't get distracted by coughing and Jigglypuff. Yeah, I promise, I won't. Perfect. Okay, now we gotta do the song for the Jinxes. I forgot that you could change the music. Aw, Jigglypuff's mad. I'm playing my own music. That one's my favorite one. Doo, doo, doo. The third song is actually the first Pokemon ending theme from Japan, 151. Oh, cool! I didn't know that. Well, I like the doo 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 doo. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, yeah. Bless you, Orville. That's funny. Hyako go Juichi. No, I want to save that one for my album. So Angie. Alright, cool. I've never gotten this far.
Yes.
I'm like, ooh, content I've never seen before. I'm so excited.
Great.
I'm getting thirsty just thinking about it. No, I know about the animutation. I used to make animutations. They obviously didn't get very far because I was
You were close.
after the time. I made a couple in like 2010,
You were close.
so they weren't as popular anymore. But one of them won me free concert tickets. I did an animutation music video for They Might Be Giants song, and then they gave me free tickets to see them in New Hampshire.
Welcome back.
After looking at these 6 pictures, I've noticed that the signs are just like the constellations that can be seen from Pokemon Island. That's the key to this mystery.
Sky.
It's the sky! Rainbow cloud floating in the sky is the secret course. Someone in the clouds must have created the Pokemon signs. I have made a new path to the rainbow cloud. This could prove very important for Pokemon research. Good luck, Bulbs!
Fluff! Fluff! Right in time! Right in time! Choice Chamber? Dude, I thought you were playing, Necromancer. Hi, Pugmaster. Thank you for the follow. Hi, Dogger. What's up? You guys came at the right time. We're doing Rainbow Cloud, the hidden level I've never seen before, because I've never beat this game. We're about to go get gay in the Rainbow Cloud. So how's everybody doing? How was your stream? Were you having fun? Change games halfway through? Oh, okay. Oh, good thing I just posture checked. Snap is going great. So when I first played this game, it was on an emulator. And apparently the emulator couldn't get some of the features of the game that are necessary to getting to the end. So I'm seeing this for the first time and I'm really excited. So, thank you for the raid. I love you so much, Fluff. If you're not following Fluff, what are you doing? Go follow Fluff. What a cool person. We are literally brothers. I'm not wearing a cool shirt today. Fluff always wears cool shirts. Whoa! Whoa! Why can't I? Can I tootle toot at you? Can I throw an apple at you? Can I? I scared it away! What if I do that again? That's what I'm thinking. Oh, I'm close. Well, I did it. Where'd you go? I lost it. Could you not? No. Bruh? Please? Rude. I'm so close. Friend! Friend-shaped! Yeah! This is so awesome. I can't believe I missed out on this fun. Here comes the baby. Hello, baby. Yeah, that's a really cool effect. I bet you did hear your heartbeat. Because you're just this nerdy little kid. And you're just like, died in a game! That's so cool. So it is kind of like the Illumina spots, but different. That one's pretty good. I'll put one in my album.
Yes.
What a cool game.
Wow.
I know you noticed that. Yeah, I did notice them.
Perfect.
Perfect? Whoa! Yeah, I kinda did. 8,600 points, bro! No way.
Wait.
No way.
Welcome back.
You made it.
Made it.
I never believed that you lived on this island. Our Pokemon Report has now a very memorable picture. Thank you, Bulbs. This is all because of your hard work. It was so nice to find a photographer as good as you. Bye for now, but I'll see you later, Bulbs. Well then,
See you.
press A or B to save.
I did it! I took that picture of a cloister. Jack and Beans. Took a picture of what at this point in Pokemon was the closest thing to God. Yeah, you're right though. Wow, that was cool. What a fun game. I took that Sandshrew. Or Sandslash. I know my Pokemon. Wow. So they really did go off with the new snap. One Yelly Boy coming right up. Which came first, Arceus or Mew? I mean, maybe the myths are different in different areas. Since Arceus created the universe, Mew created all Pokemon. And then, what was it, Rhyhorn? Rhydon, yeah. Rhydon was the first created Pokemon. Bulbasaur is the first in the Dex. It's like, who's first? That's neat that you get to see her photos. I took that picture. Truly, Bidoof is the god. Bidoof and Omanite. I'm gonna look for someone to raid while we're watching this. Do. This was a fun game. Now I gotta figure out what I want to play next week for my Nintendo night. I know who I should raid. I haven't raided her in a while. You guys like Maddie Munster? I like Maddie Munster. Can't believe they made a Bidoof Rickroll in the year of our Lord 2021. Yeah, you're right. You are right. Alright, so, next week's agenda. I'm not streaming on Wednesday as part of the Twitch Do Better strike thing we're doing. So, I'm just gonna play this fun music. No, I like the other music better.
The record for highest photo score. You can compete to see how many total points you can get. Good luck.
Do album? Okay, I'll go to album. Oh, 'cause the cute music? Here. Let's look at Wholesome Friend. Yay! Okay. So next Wednesday, I'm not streaming. So in place of that, I'm going to be doing a Discord event with Shortcake Streams. But I'll still be doing Zelda on Tuesday, and I'm trying to figure out, I need to respond to Finn's message, but I might be streaming on Monday, since I don't do much on Mondays. But we're starting a new Zelda game on Tuesday. Woo! So keep your eyes peeled for some cool events next week. And then Saturday is another Chaos Kitchen. So we're gonna jam pack next week, and it's gonna be a lit time. So I'm excited. So I just want to thank you guys once again for all the raids. It really means a lot to me since, you know, things were kind of weird the last time I streamed. But I remember that, you know, we're going to get through this together and things are going to change. Hopefully. Stay strong. Keep a thick skin. It's going to get better, you know? So thank you so much for supporting me. It really means a lot. We're gonna raid off to Maddie. She's playing Phasmo, I assume with my boyfriend. So, give some big love to Maddie. She's going through a hard time right now as well. Her job is kicking her ass, and I know how that feels. So, keep your eyes peeled, and I'll see you next week, and remember that I love you. Bye bye.